Hello Lumineers, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be opening this Lorcana trading card game gift set, the first chapter. I actually have had this for a while and been kind of hanging on to it, kind of just for a rainy day. And so I haven't pulled Enchanted yet, and cards are really hard to come by right now, so I thought maybe I'll find Enchanted in this gift set. Let's find out and see. First off, what's in the gift set? What you'll actually find in here is two oversized foil cards. So you get Hades and Mulan. Those, you can't play with those, but they're nice little collector items. You also get two playable foil cards, which are Hades and Mulan as well. And I actually don't have these yet in my foil binder, so I'm excited to take these out and put them in my binder. And then you get some cardboard damage counters, as well as 4 booster packs, which hopefully, we'll see what we end up getting in those. And there's also these 2 token trackers that are themed, like Mulan and Hades, which are also cardboard, but they could be. Some people might like those. So to get started, I've seen people open this that it can actually be kind of not really a tamper-proof opening. You got to kind of just get in there and rip it. And then so inside there you can see the damage counters. There's nothing else in the box. And then I believe there's this compartment here that has the oversized foil cards. So put those aside. And then there's a compartment here that I believe has our booster packs. And then looks like the foils are here. And then on the other side there's nothing. And then so these are all the cardboard counters if you like those. And this also comes with, I believe, the 5 damage counters, which some of the other packs, I don't think any of the starter packs come with that. Put that aside for now though. And let's take a look at these foils. Let's start with the oversized ones. I don't know the exact dimensions on these, but I believe they're basically the size of 2 cards. So if you put 2 cards side by side, it kind of fits like that. So I guess it would be probably 3.5 by 5 is maybe what that is. But yeah, here we have Hades. And there's Mulan.
So is the idea that all of the cards are going to come out in those oversized cards eventually?
I don't think so. I think those are just for collectors, so these gift sets will come with those. And I know that other trading card games like Pokemon does that. I believe the Pokemon ones are much bigger. And some people find value in them, they like to collect them, and some people don't, because you really can't play with them. Like, it's not like you're going to be able to get a whole deck to play with. But it could be something that you put up on the wall, or that you have a binder that's full of them, or maybe I think there are some binder sleeves that you could put those in as well. Like, as you can see, here are the actual foil cards, and these cards are basically the size of 2 of them combined. But yeah, these are really nice. I've said this in other videos. I'm very excited for Hades King of Olympus here, because I think that there is going to be a really good villain deck in the future, but right now there's only 2 villains in Amber, so it doesn't feel like a totally viable card, but in the future, with new sets and new villains coming out, it could be a really, really good card. So, cool. I'm excited to have those. And then I'm going to put these aside as well, so let's get into these booster packs and see what's in these. For commons, we have Tangle, Stitch, Archimedes, Stampede, Work Together, and then Kristoff. And for our uncommons, we have Donald Duck, Elsa, Flynn Rider, and first rare is Captain Hook, Ruthless Pirate. Second rare is a Stitch Rockstar. Love Stitch Rockstar. Love the Amber Steel deck, and just doing the Stitch Rockstar sort of flurry of 1 and 2 cost cards. And then for our foil, we have an uncommon Maximus. So for commons, we have Pongo, Hey Hey, Freeze, Stolen Scimitar, Develop Your Brain, Tinkerbell. And then for uncommons, we have Grammatala, Mickey Mouse, Starkey. And for first rare, we have a Fishbone Quill. Second rare, Maleficent Biding Her Time, which is definitely one of the best 1-cost cards, I believe, being able to quest for 2 lore. And then for a foil, we have a Aurora Dreaming Guardian, which does come in the starter set, but still, always nice to see a super rare foil in a pack like this. Put it over there. Next pack. So for our commons, we have Aladdin Street Rat, Minnie Mouse, Friends on the Other Side, Megra, Flounder, Goons. First uncommon is Moana, Olaf, Jumpajuki. And then for our first rare, we have Grab Your Sword. Very good card for a steel deck. Good rare to have. And then we have Part of Your World. And then for our foil, we got a rare if it's not Baroque. So it'll be interesting to see. Out of the 4 packs, do we get the 4 pieces of Mickey? I'm about to find out.
Wait. How do you know if it's enchanted? Doesn't the color...
Oh, how would you know it enchanted? With the enchanted, you'd know because of the rarity at the bottom. So this little indicator here indicates the rarity. And so enchanted has like a little rainbow indicator there. And there's also going to be a full art. I'm having a hard time with this pack. It's not ripping. There we go. Alright, so for our commons, we have Sergeant Tibbs, Dinglehopper, Yzma, Stolen Scimitar, Aurora, Break. For uncommons, One Jump Ahead, Be Our Guest, Frying Pan, and for rares, we have Do It Again, Scar, and then for our foil, we have a common Mickey Mouse Detective. So no enchanted in this box, but you know, we'll keep on searching. And also, unfortunately, not a full Mickey either. That would have been kind of fun to have the full Mickey. But again, kind of coming back to this, I think if these are the 2 cards you're looking for either a foil collection or put into your deck, this gift set is great to have. And you know, get the 4 boosters as well. So circling back real quick, my wife was asking about what's enchanted and what's not enchanted. And so one thing that she noticed is these are both super rare foils, but the Aurora Dreaming Guardian has this sort of blue that comes down into the box, and this one doesn't. It's just all solid yellow. And we weren't really sure why that was, so I actually did pull out my foil binder here. Let me move some of these cards aside. So I pulled out my foil binder to see what the pattern is there. And I'm gonna have to probably go on one of the websites to see, but as we're kind of looking through here, we noticed that, for instance, the Aladdin Heroic Outlaw here does actually have the red that comes down, and that comes in one of the starter sets. But some of the other ones, like some of the other super rares, for instance, Mickey Mouse, that also has the green that comes down, which is interesting because that's not a starter deck card. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious about why some of them have it and some of them don't. It's not quite as obvious on, like, here's a Genie super rare, and that one doesn't have the green that comes down. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious to know what made them decide which ones have it and which ones don't. All right, and circling back one more time, we believe the case has been cracked and we figured this out. A little bit of detective work, we found that it's the Floodborn characters that have a little bit of the color of the ink that spills into the rules box down here. So we see that in Jasmine, we see it in Genie, we see it in Aurora, which is the foil, and we see it in Aladdin Heroic Outlaw here, which is another Floodborn, which is another foil. So it doesn't matter whether it's foil or not, these are not foils, and these are. It's the Floodborn that have it. So definitely a cool little touch. Interesting to find that out in this video. If you like this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting below. I hope to open more packs in the future when more packs are available. Hope to see you all next time. Goodbye for now.